Hi, Keith Ivey here. My guess is that you're watching this video because you're a member of my family, a friend, or an acquaintance, and you've been following the progress of my professional changes over the past few months. Now, if you know me well, I know you're probably saying, what? Another change in Keith's life? Who would have ever seen that coming? Well, I'm the first to admit that I've been doing a lot of rabbit chasing since I left ship life a couple of years ago. Professionally, I've been searching for something that, when done, gives me a profound sense of purpose, a feeling that I've actually accomplished something other than getting paid. That's not to diminish getting paid in any way. In fact, getting fed and paid are the first two of my three goals in all transactions. But I'm at the point in my life where just getting paid is not enough. I have to get fed as well. And I'm not talking about just getting fed physically. I want to be fed emotionally and spiritually as well. I thought that mobile advertising was going to be that thing because it gave me an opportunity to help small businesses grow. But I found it to be tedious and totally lacking in any sense of self-fulfillment. So I sold that company to a competitor and declared myself professionally unattached to all of my contacts and networking groups. In less than 48 hours, I was inundated with ideas about all of the businesses that I could join. I had heard of and investigated most of them, and while they all had a lot going for them, none of them called my name or looked like they would get me fed. I finally got very clear on what I was looking for. I wanted to get fed and paid in a business that offered a product or a service that everyone needs, that no one has, that everyone can afford, and that has little or no competition. Yeah, I know, I had the same reaction to my own expectations. I was beginning to get a little frustrated because I wanted and frankly needed to do something to get both fed and paid. But I wasn't willing to settle or chase yet another rabbit. One day, right in the middle of my frustration, I realized that the answer to my question had been there all along. It was right on my desk under an unruly stack of business cards that I had refused to deal with. It was my will kit from Legal Shield. I had become a Legal Shield member a ton of months ago and so far had not gotten my will done. Now that is really stupid because getting my will done is a part of my membership. It's free. It doesn't cost me any more money. So I said to myself, what would it be like to help business owners provide access to our legal system to their employees as an employee benefit? I did a lot of research and decided that this was a rabbit worth chasing. I attended an intensive Legal Shield employee benefit training school and got certified to provide this service to businesses. Now, you've never heard me say this before because I've never said anything like this before. All of us, you and me, need Legal Shield. Every time we drive a car, we create potential legal liability. Every time we get treated unfairly by a merchant, a neighbor, an insurance company, and the list goes on and on. Access to an attorney could have changed the outcome in our favor. But we don't call an attorney because, first of all, we don't know who to call, and second, we know that we couldn't afford the hourly rate even if we did know who to call. Legal Shield members don't have that problem. We know who to call, and we know that our access to our law firm will cost us less than $1 a day. Someday, each of you will either have Legal Shield or you will wish you had. When you decide to become a Legal Shield member, I hope you'll think of me and let me be the one who enrolls you. That way, you'll have legal access and I'll get fed and paid. If you want to know more about what a Legal Shield membership would mean to you, I invite you to visit this website. It's called www.greatlegalbenefit.com. That's www.greatlegalbenefit.com. And then contact me with questions. You can reach me by phone at 714-322-0901, or you can email me at ivyk@legalshield.com. When you're ready to become a Legal Shield member, you can do that online. My website is www.ivyk.legalshield.com. That's www www.ivk.legalshield.com. I am Keith Ivey, and I thank you for watching this video.